welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you are new here, and this is Pixie Dusted Days, cruise videos from our trip to Alaska on the Disney Wonder. And I have a little haul for you. It is a lot of clothes. It's mainly clothes. I have a couple of other things here and there, but the majority of the things that I really liked on the ship were clothing, which was great for packing. I was panic packing at the end of the trip because I had so much more clothing to pack than at the beginning, and everything's thick because it's Alaska, so everything's warm clothing. It was not the best decision from a packing standpoint to purchase a lot of clothing, but here we are. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start out with the stars of the show. They are the Mickey and Minnie plushes in their Alaskan cruise outfits. They're so cute, but these sell out quickly, especially Minnie. She is so cute. She's in her little Alaska outfit, it's like a little Eskimo outfit. I love her dress. I just think it's so cute. I should probably take the tags off of these. I mean, I'm keeping them. I may as well take the tags off. There we go, much cuter. She's so adorable. I really like her, and she has her little boots too. And on the bottom of her foot, she has the Disney Cruise Line emblem or symbol, whatever you want to call it. I just think she's adorable. And on my office chair, where is he? On my office chair, I have Steamboat Willie. He just kind of sits here with me, but I figure I could switch him out once in a while with these two. And then you have Mickey, and he has his little waders on and his hat. He's so adorable. If you watched the vlog, you watched me meet both of them in these costumes, so I had to have them. I love them so much. They're so cute. These were a definite purchase. They were the first thing that I got, actually. We waited outside of Whitecaps for, I think, about an hour and a half. It was almost immediately after not the sail away party. It couldn't have been the sail away party because I wore something to the sail away party. I think it was immediately after the muster drill. We went to Whitecaps and we waited outside there until they opened. And when it opened, it was a madhouse in there. If you watch my embarkation day vlog, it was crazy in there. I'm glad that we did do it because Minnie sold out immediately. And they had Mickey throughout the cruise, and like once in a while they got a few like restocks of Minnie, but she sells out really, really quickly. Just be like patient because sometimes people get a little crazy with this stuff, and it's just, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. It's not the end of the world, and you never know. Sometimes they have some behind the counter or they'll restock it a little bit. Just some people are a little too crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. And these were $29.99 a piece, which, like, for a plush, I don't know how much plushes are because I don't really buy plushes all the time. Like, we don't have kids, so I'm not always buying plushes, but is that the going rate for a plush? I feel like that's pretty pricey for one of them. I did have to have them. I did think that they were really cute, and they're only exclusive to the Alaska cruise, obviously, because they're in their Alaskan costumes. Maybe they can sit right here with me for the rest of the video. What do we think? You got Mickey and Minnie right there. There you go. They can hang out with me right there. The next thing that I have is this little pouch. It's like a crossbody fanny pack type pouch, and it's a decent size in there. I could fit my phone, my camera, and everything. And then the back has a zipper, but I could put money in here or my phone. And then it says Disney Cruise Line, and it has established 98. That's the inaugural year of Disney Cruise Line. I really like this. I can use this on any cruise, and not just an Alaskan one, because this is the general cruise merchandise, just the Disney Cruise Line merchandise that they had throughout the whole sailing. And I think this is the same on all the ships right now for the 2025 season. To go along with that, I also have the tote. I really liked this tote. I can use it as a beach bag. I loved the handles. They look like rope. I really liked the handles on here. It's a nice size. I could fit a towel, water bottle, change of clothes, that kind of thing. And the back says Disney Cruise Line. And I really enjoyed this. I really liked this. It has a snap to keep it closed. I really wanted a nice tote for the pool or beach or anything, and I loved just the nautical. I mean, it's Disney Cruise, so it's obviously nautical, but like it looks nautical, if you know what I mean. Like it has the nautical theme to it. So I just really liked this. Again, this is part of the Disney Cruise Line 2025 collection. I did also get the 2025 Disney Cruise Line Alaska pin. It is of Goofy and he's fishing, but I already put it like in my pin display. I know I said this before, but like I'm not a pin collector, but I have a collection of pins. At this point, like I think it's just safe to say I'm a pin collector. I just don't trade pins. That's the part of it that's kind of funny, is that I only buy the pins that I want and that I like, and I just don't trade pins. But we did get that one and I really liked it. That was kind of like the theme of the ornaments, and I saw that image on, I think it was a water bottle. It was just a very popular image on all the 2025 Alaska Cruise merchandise. And that's why I didn't get the ornament, because it was a little too colorful for how my tree looks. But I did end up getting this ornament. I think I picked this up in either Skagway or Ketchikan, but this matched our tree a lot better. It's a compass style. It actually has all the ports that we stopped in, so it has Skagway, Juneau, and Ketchikan, and that's why I liked it, because it listed everywhere that we actually went, and I really liked this one. Our tree is basically gold, ivory, and red, and I wanted something to match it, but that was still from our vacation. So that's why I opted for this one versus the Disney Cruise one. Sticking with the Disney Cruise merchandise, and then I'll go into all the Alaska merchandise. I also picked up a pair of ears, of course. These are just your standard Disney Cruise ears, equipped with dog hair. These are just your standard Disney Cruise Line ears. They have a couple of different options. They have a rose gold option. They have a red one with a bow to the side. And they have this one. And then they have the Alaska ears, they were little brown puffs that matched Minnie's coat. And it had a really cute fluffy bow in it, but they weren't the traditional style ears. They were more they look like little pom-poms at the top, and I really liked these. I can wear these on any Disney cruise. I was looking for these on the Wish, and I don't know why I didn't pick them up. I thought I did. I guess I never actually bought them, but I ended up getting them this time because I know that we'll end up on another Disney cruise at some point, or many Disney cruises at some point, so I will get a lot of use out of these, but I think that they're really cute and simple. I liked them. I also like that it has this little rose gold anchor in the middle, and the top of it is a little Mickey head. So this is actually Alex's. He bought this and he wore it a lot. It is the Disney Cruise Line Alaska hat. This pattern, they only sell it on the Alaska cruise from what I was told, and I really liked this. He got a lot of use out of this. And to go with that, there is a matching scarf. It's just folded in half, so it's pretty big, but there is a matching scarf, and it's the same pattern, and it's very long. I was actually like wrapping myself in it out on our balcony or just walking around. It became very useful. I never took the price tag off of this. This was $24.99. Another pin that I got that I forgot that I got this. It's the concierge pin. I showed it in one of my vlogs, so I'll insert the clip here because again, it's already put away. But we always missed out on getting the concierge pin, and we finally were able to get it. It's so pretty, and it's gold, and it has the concierge keys on it. And if you sail concierge, you have to ask for the pin on the Wonder. It was at Whitecaps. So you have to ask for the pin, and then you show your card. You get a gold card for your key card. You have to show your card and prove that you're concierge, and then you're able to purchase the pin. There is a limited amount of those pins, so if you want it, you have to check pretty early. So this item was actually put out later during our cruise. It was like the second to last day of our cruise, and they put this out. But it is a quarter zip, and it has the Disney Cruise Line symbol on it. I got the only size available, which I think is like a medium or a large. What size is this? I got a large. This was the only size that was available when I went to look for it, but I figured that I could just wear it over things or just be very cozy in it. I really, really liked this. I saw my Tyler. I saw my friend Tyler wearing it and I really, really liked it. And he's like, they have a couple in the store. I would run and go get it because there's not a ton of them. I really like this though. It's navy blue and has stripes. It has the Disney Cruise Line symbol. It's very simple, but very me. The next thing is, I think you saw me wear this, but this is my Disney Cruise Line. Nope, you definitely didn't see me wear this because once again, I still have the tag on this. This is part of the 2025 Disney Cruise Line collection. It's just a very simple nautical looking Disney Cruise Line shirt. They had this in different colors too. I think they had a blue one. I might be mistaken on it, but I think they had one where it was the inverse of these colors, where it was navy blue with white. And then they definitely had a lime green one because that stood out. I was very shocked to see this collection and then a lime green sweatshirt. They did have this in a couple of colors, and they have the t-shirt as well in a couple of colors. I actually think the t-shirt was orange and the sweatshirt was green. So you have variety. I am very simple, as you know, and I really like just the traditional white and blue and red. And then shocker, I have another sweatshirt. This is the Disney Cruise Line crew with Captain Mickey. They do have a Captain Minnie as well, but I wanted the Captain Mickey one. And I have the old version where it's navy blue, but this one is the newer version. And I don't know which one I like better. I think I like the colors of Mickey's costume better on the older one. And like I said, there is a Captain Minnie one as well. And I think that one's white. So if you want a gray one, we have this. If you want a white one, you have Minnie. You guessed it, it's another shirt. This one I haven't worn yet, actually. But I do plan on wearing it as soon as it gets a little bit cooler out here. This is a very simple gray crew neck sweater with the Disney Cruise Line symbol. And this is very soft. Even on the warm weather cruises, it gets kind of chilly at night, so it's nice to have something like this to just throw on because it's thin, but it will keep you warm. Same goes for this next item. This is a zip-up jacket. It is white and it has zipper pockets and it has the Disney Cruise Line symbol on it. This is a moisture wicking fabric, but then the front protects you from wind. I really like this. This actually reminds me of stuff I used to wear when I was in horseback riding. This was very popular and they had this one and a couple of other versions of it. And they do have a men's cut and a women's cut version as well. So anyone can wear it. The last item that I have that is for Disney Cruise Line is a fleece that I wore at the Salaway party, and it is packed away for winter. We came home from Alaska and I packed a bunch of my winter clothes away because I wasn't going to be using them because we took our cruise in May, but I left a bunch of them out so I could pack for the cruise. And I packed away this shirt. So I'll insert a clip of me wearing it, but I loved that. It's a quarter zip and it's a beautiful burgundy color that's very popular this season. I love that color. It's one of my favorite colors. It has a little stitching on the chest and it says Disney Cruise 2025 Alaska. It was really cute to wear just around the ship and it was so cozy too. But I know I'll be breaking that out again this winter just to keep me warm. Okay, so now let's go to just the Alaska merchandise. So the first thing that I have is, they're not Alaska specific. You can get these at pretty much any tourist destination, but we were a sucker for them. So we found little plaques that have all three of our dogs' names. We have Copper, who is sadly no longer with us, Penny, and Rocky. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but we have them. You could really get these at any tourist destination. They're not specific to Alaska, but we found them there and I liked them. Rocky's staring at me. He can't come in here right now, but he heard his name and he's like, who, me? Did you hear your name? You want to say hi? There he is. There's Rocky. I feel like every time I make a video in this room, I do a little sit down video, Rocky has to make himself known. He has to make an appearance. You're such a good boy. You want to see what we got? What are we going to put this on? That's you. That's your name. I heart Rocky. What are we going to do with this? We have no idea. Thanks. We have no idea what we're going to do with it, but we have it. Maybe we could put it on your basket with all of your toys. What do you think of that? I think that's a great idea. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put you down. My next item is from our Mushers Camp experience. And I just got this very simple long sleeve t-shirt and it says Alaska Mushers Camp on it. This was really fun. I'm glad that I got something from here because I think this was my favorite excursion. This was a fun day. It's a very soft long sleeve t-shirt and I think this was my favorite excursion, so I am glad that I got something from there. The next shirt that I got, I wear this a ton too. I got this sweater. It just says Alaska, established 1959, when Alaska became a state. If you didn't know, history lesson for you, I guess. I wear this all the time. It's very fleecy inside. It doesn't feel like a sweater on the inside. It just feels very fleecy. That's why I keep saying it's like a sweater sweatshirt. This is like a staple in what I wear when I work from home. So I really like this. I like the color. I like that it's neutral. And conversation starter for work. Well, like, oh, did you go to Alaska? I'm like, yeah, I did. I guess you can guess what the next things are. My next couple items are mugs. You couldn't guess. The first one is this mug here. It just says Alaska around and it has a moose and bear. And it's a nice size too. I got this one and then I got this one, which actually looks a little bit more Christmassy, but it says Alaska. It has buffalo plaid, it has bears and mountains. And I really like it. And then the inside is red. You can find these all over the place at every port. They're everywhere. They all have a lot of shopping. I think I got these in Skagway and I saw them again in Ketchikan and Juneau. So these are very touristy staple items that you can get. I think they were only like $10. So they also make good souvenirs, but packing them to get home was a challenge. The other thing I got is this little tiny mug, but I really liked the pattern on it. It says Alaska and it has a moose and a whale and it just takes you through all the different things in Alaska. A bald eagle, boat. Outside the Disney bubble, I don't know what this is called. This is not a ski lift. I don't know what this thing is called, but it's like a Skyliner. I thought this was really cute to have on I have a bookshelf with all sorts of little things here and there, and I thought this was cute to add to it for Alaska. This has been sitting up on my bookshelf for a while. So this sits right up on my bookshelf, and every time I walk past it, I think of Alaska. All right, that is it. That is all that we picked up from our Alaskan cruise on the Disney Wonder. I picked up mainly clothes, as I realized while going through all of this. I hope that you enjoyed this haul video. Comment down below, what is your go-to souvenir that you buy? Do you buy a lot of clothes like me, or are you a mug collector? Are you a pin collector? Tell me what you purchase when you take your trips to Disney or on the Disney Cruise Line. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming vlogs. And if you are new here, go back and watch all of the Alaska cruise vlogs. I have a lot of them and I've put them all together to make one ultimate Alaska cruise vlog video, the movie. It's 3 hours long, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you again for watching and I will see you real soon. Bye.